Hello my beautifuls, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. This is going to be a quick reading, I think. I have got a lot on and I've got a lot to do. Okay, the energies I've picked up is the energies for you. I feel that you've been wanting answers. It's in a separation. It kind of connects in with one of the readings where it was about your ex is in a karmic relationship, okay? And it felt in that reading that your masculine energy is needing to tell that karmic partner that they don't want to be in the relationship anymore. That's the energy I've still got with me. And that's why I feel like I just need to step in and do a quick reading for you. And let's see what energy is going on around there, okay? So calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, to clear away any negative energy and to bring in love, light and protection for us all. Thank you. Okay. So what I'm going to do two separate readings and join it together, okay? So it's going to be your reading as well as your person who you are in separation, and I feel you've been in a separation for quite a while, because I feel that the position where you're in a really good place, a really good position. So let's go to the masculine first. So the masculine in his karmic relationship, what's happening for this person at this moment? Blockages are being removed for this connection to take place, okay? That's the overall energy for the masculine energy. And he's in need of to take his control back. I've also got the card which says, you take my breath away. I feel that he knows what you're doing. He can see your glow up. Oh, my chest is getting tight. It's getting really tight. Okay, he can see your glow up. And this is what is pushing him to clear away any blockages that's kept him stuck, stagnant in this toxic karmic relationship. Okay, but you've still been doing you. This is where it gets interesting. You are still doing you. And what I've got here, I've got, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me to find you. This is about you loving you because the universe conspired for you to find yourself. That's the energy I'm picking up for you. It feels to me that you met it was a karmic relationship. It was toxic, the relationship that you was in, and the experience that you went through, because this is the way karma works. Your person ended up going into a relationship that ended up to be just as toxic and karmic, but it was a reversal. So they ended up experiencing what you had to experience in the relationship with your person, but now your person is now experiencing the same experiences and starting to see what they did to you. Of what they did to you. And so that now is becoming their wake-up call. And that's where the blockages are being removed, because they're starting to face the truth, okay? Because you're on your glow up. You are loving yourself. You understand what the connection was about. You understand that you had to heal your own inner woundings. That your ex was a trigger to that, because it's about mirroring. You've recognised that, but you are on your glow up. And you deserve to be the person that you were meant to be. It put you where you were meant to be put by the divine. It helped you to wake up to your own inner woundings and what needed to be healed through the toxic relationship. But it feels that you've wondered, you have wondered what's happening. It's like you're feeling this energy shift. You're feeling this karma, this karmic. It's like this, people are getting their karma. And even though it doesn't concern you, because it's beyond you, but the divine says everything that's ever happened to you in your past that tried to block you and keep you in a low vibe energy, you took your control back and you started to do deep healing, okay? The card I've got here for you is your potential is endless. You are it's like you're just shining. You are shining. The overall energy to this is, I only want to be friends, okay? So, this is your past relationship. You are in your place. Your ex is in their place. They are just starting to heal where you've done your healing. And so as far as you're concerned, you only want to be friends, okay? So I need to get more information now on, let's go with your ex first and what's happening there. I got fierce temper, has too many anger issues and dark moods, very abusive, where I feel like that's what you suffered in your relationship, but your person also has gone through this toxic, manipulated, dominating, bully, abusive person that was very toxic, because they are mirroring each other in that energy, where your energy is totally different. It was once a brief affair. It was an affair that started off. This, I feel, is the person that they cheated on you with, okay? Started off as an affair, a fling, a thrill, an excitement. When you walked away, this relationship then started off. It formed a relationship, but they were the third party in your relationship. This person is completely closed off. They closed off. They're not connecting in with their own emotions. This toxic person in your past person's relationship. I hope I'm making this confusing, but I can feel this energy. They're wanting to start over. Your person, your ex, wants to start over. They might be at a distance from you. They may be thinking of taking a flight to you. They want to try and start again. The ex is back. That's their plan, because the blockages are being removed for this connection. Something needs to happen. It feels as if I'm being reminded of new levels, new devils, okay? And it feels to me that you are in a good place. You've done some deep, deep soul healing. You've healed the inner child woundings. You've healed the abandonment issues. There's a lot of work that you have done. You have created the new you. You are starting out into the direction that you're being divinely guided to. The energies from your ex has gone through the same experience that they did to you, okay? But it woke them up. I know they're on their path. But because they've recognised what they've done, they want to come in. Now, it depends now what, because I'm seeing I only want to be friends. I'm not seeing a love relationship right now. So it could be that this person might want to come in and talk to you. They might want to explain themselves to you. But it's about you using also your discernment, and also to not forget how far you've come, okay? Because it's about you being honest and being open, and to use your discernment when that happens. Now, this could be just for a few people that comes into this. You know, you might think to yourself, oh, I definitely don't want my ex back. It isn't for you. Then it isn't for you. It's for the ones that has done their healing. They have reflected back at the past. They felt that their ex has gone through the same toxic behaviour that your ex has done to you. You understand that you have detached your energy from your ex, and that's why they are feeling that absence from you. That help them to, God, I'm just picking up something else now. That help them to see the truth, that they had nothing in common in this relationship, nothing at all. And the memory that this person has got is the memory of the energy that they had with you. Okay. I just had a message, and that message was when you was in your healing, and this could be a few years, you could have been in your healing and in your memory, and that memory is attached to your emotions and your feelings, and those emotions and those feelings are energetically connected to your ex. So your ex was being fed by the passion of your feelings, of your emotions, of your memories to the connection. It's like a spiritual vampire. So they were feeding from your energy, and that energy was creating a sexual connection with a third party. So you were still in this third party, but you was in it energetically. Wow. Interesting. And because you've healed, you have no emotional attachment to the past because you've accepted it. You've accepted your lesson, okay? And you know that you deserve better. You also recognise that the divine has helped you to put you where you're meant to be right now because you have endless potential. So this person could be coming back to, it feels, because his energy is different, it feels as if they're coming back believing that they could start again with you, but you're in a different vibration and your need is different. Your connection to that person is different, because this person from your past was very self-righteous, very much of a manipulator, a controller, a control freak. Very condescending. And it was a battle of egos in this person's relationship, karmic relationship. I'm picking up that is karmic, a feminine, but she wasn't a feminine, she was a masculine. Very dominating, very controlling, very self-righteous, very condescending, preaching. And that's what he experienced. He experienced what he did to you. So it's a very powerful, powerful, powerful wake-up call. And you know it because you've been through it, okay? You have empathy towards it because you understand the power of it. And it is a painful experience. But you're not there to make it easy for them. You're not there to have your energy drained. Because you're caught up with, you had to do this alone. You had to go through your healing alone with no support except for the divine. And you know that's the only way that it can be done. So, Okay. This person, your person, was a show-off. An expeditionist. Because ego, it's very much in the ego. There was an expeditionist, but this is also now his karmic. No emotional attachment. These two have got no emotional attachment because you've pulled your emotions away. So there's nothing there. It's just cold. It's icy. It's frozen. It's nothing. There's nothing there. This really does go on to the reading that I did. I don't know if it was the last one or the one before. I can't remember now. Everything that happened, there's no love. There's no emotion. Everything is very mechanical. It's just sex in this relationship is mechanical. There's no emotion. There's no attachment to it at all. It's like just frozen. This person, your person, feels that they have been burned by this karmic person that they chose over you, this third person. Because this third person was a narcissist just as much as your person was. And it's being shown to your person. It's a mirror. This person is seeing themselves. They might not have been a karmic, but it's a karmic trait. It's when emotions is not felt. It's the manipulator, the controller. It's just mental connection. Your masculine has gone through a lot of trauma, but it's also highlighted their own trauma, just like you did. It's highlighting their own childhood wounding through this abusive karmic relationship, just like you had to. Very, very negative. Dark forces around this couple. This karmic, this third person, suffers from depression. But I feel also that your person suffers from depression because they're mirroring each other. Mood swings, up and down. I feel they have attachments. There's attachments going on here. Very negative. The brief fair come out again, and the brief fair is clarifying, mechanical, because you've pulled your energy back. Your person, oh, crikey, that's so interesting. Your person could never commit. They can't commit just to one person because they're always on that rush of excitement to chase. It feels very deviant, very predatorial, is that the word? And it ignited that spark within your ex. But their karmic is exactly the same. They can't commit either. It's like they don't want each other, but they're keeping hold of each other for a reason. That's what I'm picking up. And he's drowning now in his emotions. He's really struggling, really finding it difficult. It's like falling into the abyss of emotion and asking for help. That's what this is. It's going to ask for help. You had said to this person that you'd rather just be friends. And he's taking you up on that to help him. Hey, you are a late bloomer. You're a late bloomer. All of your gifts has been quite, it's latent, it was always there, but you've never been able to access these gifts. And you was never able to access them until you went through this massive awakening from your karmic ex. Because you're on a massive glow up. Okay. You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Okay. Now I'm picking up, because I did say new levels, new devils. You've only got to have a moment of negativity, and that attachment from this karmic relationship can attach itself to you if you're thinking about your past. If you're starting to feel that you don't want to be alone, you want to be in a relationship as you're going through this glow up. This is going to be your next level of awareness to the self of how far you've come. Because you're never alone when you are really connecting in with the divine. So something is still lingering that needs to be healed, okay? You have felt, this is why you have connected back in. I feel a little bit more of that energetic energy, because you are intuitively picking up other lovers in this relationship. Your person has still been sleeping around, but also their person has been sleeping around. It's like an open relationship, very sexual based, no emotional attachment. It's just an instant gratification energy. No commitments, but they can't let go of each other. And you're picking up this energy, and it's it's devilish energy. Wow. Your person has been thinking about you, because they're having a wake-up call. And because they're thinking about you, you are feeling them. You are feeling what's happening to your ex. You know that they've reaped in their own karma. So it's like that telepathic energy that's going back and forth. But while it's going back up and forth, they're feeling your energy. You are feeling their energy. You're picking up. There's still other lovers that's in this relationship, even though it's very, very toxic. You know that you don't want to be drawn into this energy, and you're still moving forward. You know it's devil energy, but it's also stirring, because it's new levels, new devils. It's stirring a memory within you of the connection that you felt you had with your person. And it's stirring, it's that Venus energy again. It's stirring that sensation of the sexual connection that you had. Because it was very sexual. Devilish energy. So this is what's happening right now. Because you know, and you've learned a lot from the relationship and who this person was. Very controlling and dominating. You haven't seen them for a while. You don't know where they're really at. You haven't spoken to them. You're caught up in the memory of the pain to it. Even though you've been moving in a really good, and you're in a good position, something is drawing you back, and you're thinking more about this relationship. And you're not trusting. You're not trusting if they come in. You're not trusting. You're not 100% trusting yourself. Are you going to be strong enough? Are you going to use your discernment? Are you going to trust that it is going to be something for you to learn, recognise where you're at? Again, self-righteous, because that's what you'll see. Everything that you are reflecting on, because you're feeling the energy of this darkness from your ex. Your ex has experienced the darkness in his karmic relationship, but feeling your light. And because he's been feeling your light, it's helped him to see something differently. And so blockages are being removed for him to see a little bit more clearly of what part he played. And this is going to be the biggest wake-up call for this person, because he will have to face the truth that everything he said about you was a lie, and everything that he did say about you has to go back to him. On top of that, he's got the toxic karmic in his life and dealing through all of the abuse, what's going on there. So deep, deep healing that this person has to do. And this person believes that he could come in and you can help them. This is going to be quite trying. Let me just check on the time. Okay, I got to finish. Okay, let's see what else then. Okay. I always find it difficult to do a short reading. Okay. Your person wants to make peace with the past. That's what they want to do. They want to make peace with the past. That's why they want to come in. They are preparing themselves for the changes that's going to be happening. And they're starting to break self-limited beliefs. They're not sure if it's too late. They're not sure if they're good enough. They're not sure if nobody cares for them. Just like where you was at. Okay. They are going through the dark night of the soul. They are breaking the chains of the belief system of how they thought or who they thought they were. They're slowly understanding what's happening. I feel when I said that you're on a glow up, they are, wow, clearing the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to replace it now. This is going to be the overall energy of what's happening. I feel both, because you know how far you've come. You know what you've had to endure yourself on your journey. And it's about rebuilding balance. Okay? Rebuilding balance, karmic. It's balancing the wheel of fortune. The divine is asking you to face what you have avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face is still controlling you. Something that you need to face, that you've refused to face when you were going through your healing. There's still something it's that bit of a negative thing, that this energy attachment connected in with your energy and vice versa. So it's about recognising that rational wound. Not every scar comes with cruelty. Some come from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Something that hurt you that you need to face. And it may not have started with that ex. It's something you need to heal of, something that hurt you from before that ex. Because the ex was just the mirror. It's about facing your own control issues. Try and control others. Only limit your own freedom. Let go of the need for control and trust the flow. The control can also be, I'm going to stay in control with where I'm going without facing what needs to be faced. I feel I'm talking fast because I really have to go. Okay. I feel that the connection, if you get hear from this person, could be a phone call, an email, a text. It could also be that a friend might come in place to talk to you. I feel that something on your side still needs to heal, but you're in a different place anyway. You feel differently towards the connection because you pick up on energy. You can feel the energy and you know exactly where they're at. You also know, I feel that you are the alchemist here. I feel that you already know that you can't go back on yourself. I mean, that's impossible. But you can feel where that person's at to where you once was at, to understand where they are at in their own healing journey. There's something there that might be where you will talk and it will be connected somehow to what needs to be healed within you. And I feel this belongs to childhood wounding, and only it could be the father wounding. And I feel that your ex, somewhere, whatever will be said or however you perceive it, will trigger something that belongs to past wounding, childhood wounding, father wounding, that will put you back stronger and wiser on your path. You're still strong and wise on your path anyway, but there's something, it's very divinely given to awaken your power. Because I did say your potential is endless. Awaken your power. You have more power than you realise. Awaken to your true strength and step into your potential. Okay. So yeah, so I'll leave that there. I feel that this is a bit of an heads up for you, because I feel that intuitively you're already picking that up anyway. That there's a possibility you're going to hear something, and there is a reason why you're going to hear something. You also know intuitively it's not going back, but you don't understand why it's happening. So I'm giving you that. It's the divine is giving you this information, because if this is a twin flame but on a lower vibe, your catalysts, your mirrors, and it feels that something they're going to come in with that will give you the right answer for you to heal something that you needed to face, that you've been avoiding from your own wounding. But at the same time, it's time for you to trust you and how far you are to give an answer to your ex, to help your ex on their journey of healing, because you know how frightening it is, scary, very isolating. And that's where that balance is going to play out. That's where that balance is going to play out. It feels it's putting right. It's putting right of the wrongs done. for your masculine. By coming in, even on a spiritual sense, I can feel this. By the wording, something that they're going to say. For you to heal the father wounding, for you to carry on to where you're going. But because you are the divine feminine, you will give something back. And that's where it will stay on friends. Because it's not necessarily in the physical until the masculine energy is fully healed and fully come into union with his own divine masculine. Okay? And his own divine feminine. But if he lifts that energy up to reach the divine masculine, that's where that energy will meet up on a different vibration. But at present, it's not. So this is just a bit of an heads up of you're already picking up on this. And this is the reason. This is what's happening. They are breaking free from that toxic relationship. And they are going to be going into a dark night of the soul. And they're going to come in to ask for help. Something that needs to be cleared away. And it's negative energy. It feels very much like this demonic attachment. Something is attached. That's really keeping him in this low vibe energy that he's trying to break free from. But the divine is helping here. Okay, I'll leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.